It's the Real Spill Podcast.
Yeah, man, it's the Real Spill Podcast, man. I'm your host, Mark Santana.
Miss Terry.
It's your dog. Where's Trav checking in?
All right, yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna let you. I ain't even gonna let you. I ain't even gonna let you do it this time. Hey, let's take a shot. Yo, straight
Okay.
up. Hey, I ain't gonna let you do it this time. I told myself all day. I said I ain't gonna let her do it this time. I was saying I'm gonna be on point. All right,
The
let's take a
name
shot though.
Shit ain't got no alcohol.
You don't wanna?
I'd take a little bit.
Okay, say less. I'm gonna go get Trav some alcohol, y'all.
Oh, he want to drink.
No. My tooth hurting right now. Like the wisdom tooth growing in. There you go.
Alcohol.
There you go.
He talking about his tooth. That gonna make your tooth feel better. What do you think they used to do to the baby? They used to rub alcohol on the baby gum.
Yeah, like wine and shit.
Come on, man, you sleep.
For real.
You sleeping, Trav?
For real.
Hey, y'all already know this show uncut, raw and uncut, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't sugarcoat nothing on here, man. We raw and uncut, man, and we consistent.
All right, we gonna make a nice toast.
All right, I'm gonna let you make the toast this time, Trav.
All right, this the 5th episode. You know,
Okay, then.
we being more.
Oh, shit.
This is
This episode, definitely.
You know, we being more consistent. We trying to be on time, and you know,
Definitely.
we working out the kinks and the technical difficulties,
Facts.
but it's coming along smooth. I see my dog being investing in more equipment and you know
Facts.
shit like that. You know, and I know Terica been running around trying to get all dolled up, trying to make the podcast, and you know, she want to make sure
Hey.
she did the makeup.
Every time.
You know, and
Man,
she be on point every time.
Man, she is the makeup mascot.
You know,
Bro, right now, hey, listen, bro. You know how they do fact check? In fact, you know that they got the fact checkers on Facebook?
yeah.
I swear to God, a biscuit me in Alaska, they make a post about makeup.
Boy.
She gonna be on that bitch, boy.
Yeah.
She gonna be on that bitch, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, but let's take a shot. Go ahead.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
I'm gonna say to peace and tranquility. That's what I'm gonna toast to this time.
Something simple.
Peace and tranquility.
Okay.
All right. All right, I'm gonna get into. I got like something I wanna bring up. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all do, y'all can go ahead if y'all want to.
Now, let's see what you got to say.
Okay. What do y'all feel like? I'm not even gonna lie. Some shit just like really threw me. Like, what do y'all feel about like these little girls wearing lace? I seen a little girl in elementary, bro, with her lace, and it was long. It was past her waist,
I saw that. With the lashes.
lashes and all.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, what the hell is going
I
on?
be feeling like these little kids ready to grow up so fast, but they don't know what they growing up into. Like, you feel me?
Facts.
You could be putting all that stuff on, thinking, "Oh, I'm cute," but to like a sexual predator or somebody, she look old enough. You feel me? Shit like that. But it's like
Facts.
you can't tell how somebody always thinking in their mentality. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like people not always gonna have the best intentions. So it's like
And then this is my thing. Like, this is my thing. All this child trafficking shit going on, right?
it's a lot of
People
shit
gonna say-
going on.
People gonna say, "Oh, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter what they're wearing. It shouldn't
Yeah.
matter." But to a trafficker and the people that's doing shit like that, it matters. It shouldn't matter to the normal person.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's gonna matter to the person that's really doing it.
That, and I don't agree. I agree because I know that's how it is,
Yeah.
but it really should not matter. But one thing about it, a man,
I ain't gonna lie, your mic keep going in and out.
Yeah.
Probably because you ain't got it all the way charged up.
Yeah.
that ain't it. It might be because it's rubbing against.
That too.
It could be something that's like
You might have to hold it like a microphone.
try to just talk in it like
Yeah, just hold it talking in it. Let's see how that sound.
see
Like, is it?
No. Nah, it keep cutting out.
it's like she got to speak.
Yeah, it
loud
keep cutting
enough.
out. It probably ain't all the way charged.
Yeah, it's like it's like it only cuts in like when you hit at a certain level. It that low
So
talking.
like right now, it's cutting
She
out.
got 2 microphones and only and ain't got none one on charge.
You know what? I didn't charge.
Yeah, just use the phone mic. Just use the phone mic.
So you thought you were just gonna get it is gonna be fully charged out the box.
Yeah,
She thought it was just gonna be fully charged out the box.
I really don't be knowing technology, and I just bought it and I opened it up today and I was like, oh, how this works?
yeah.
Okay, I promise, viewers, this will be the last time I sound
See, you can
like
tell the
this.
difference though.
Next
See, you can
week,
tell the difference, ain't it?
Yeah.
But ain't no pressure though. They still tuning in. You feel me?
Yeah, we
We gonna keep
still
going
yeah,
up.
next week I'll know the charge. Goddamn, y'all
Yeah.
know I don't know no goddamn technology.
yeah.
But anyways, what I was gonna say is like I agree with you to a certain extent because yes, it to, we got to be careful what we do as women, just in general. You have to be careful how you act with a guy, how you dress, like what you do around them. Like you have to be, but it's like we really shouldn't. It's crazy that we have to, but we have
Yeah,
to.
yeah,
So it's
facts.
like I agree with you, but it's like when it comes to the little kids, honestly, that goes back on the parenting because when I know times are different now. Like we got social media, we got phones just at our access. So things have changed. Fashion has changed. Hair has changed. Everything has changed. But you still have to have some type of morals within your household. Like no way is an elementary a wig. Like no, she need to wear her hair some barrettes. Like what are you
Facts.
doing?
See,
Yeah.
my thing is right. I feel like as black people, as a unit, as a unit, one band, one sound. We know this to be fact. We lost our way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you know what I'm saying. We feel like us going to go perm our hair, us doing stuff like that. We wanted to be because Master told us we wasn't beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So we want to do anything to make ourselves feel beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So you teaching a little girl that she's not beautiful the way she is.
Yeah.
That's very traumatizing, and that's
Yeah.
like imagine how she's gonna be when she's old. She's gonna be so artificial and superficial.
And
Yeah.
the thing is, they taught us that. They taught us that our natural hair wasn't professional. So we was always, getting relaxed at times, whatever the case. And now we're trying to get back to appreciating our natural hair, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a process. That's how I feel.
Like, yeah, it's definitely gonna be everything is a process, but like you remember when like a few years ago they were trying to ban dreadlocks.
Wow, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Y'all
Even
going
at some schools to this day, if you want to walk the stage, you cannot have your
Yeah, I
locks
was
like
gonna
at
say
all.
something like that. Like they was trying to hold some
That's crazy.
kid's diploma because of his hair. Like they was saying you had to cut your hair, like that type of stuff. Like you ain't getting your diploma.
if that ain't racism in America, I don't know what is.
Come on,
Yeah, for
If that
real.
ain't
For
racism in
real.
America, I don't know what is.
that's
Like,
discrimination.
that's like me telling you can't if you got your hair blonde, you can't come here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like that's who you are. Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait behind my natural
Like
state.
that's literally how it grows out of our
For
heads.
real,
Like
that's
how
really
you
our
gonna
natural
tell me?
state.
Yeah.
That's our natural state of how our hair
But
supposed to be.
they saying that's unkempt. That's how they say
Yeah.
our natural. It's
If you look at
unkempt.
the old archives of like a lot of like Aboriginal people and indigenous people,
Yeah.
you will see a lot of
Yeah.
them had locks.
Yeah.
A lot of them had locks, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was their hairstyle, females and men.
Yeah. They say
Yeah.
The bigger they locks was, the more warrior they were.
they say Samson, the strength was in his hair.
7 locks. I love that story of
You know?
Samson. You know the story of Samson?
No.
I love that story. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like,
know it. I don't know it either. But
Say
Man, I
Wait.
know it.
The
I give y'all a
basis-
quick rundown. I
The
definitely
basis
will.
is like the strength he got from.
I went live talking about this story one time, and I had like 500 viewers.
I
The
think I
strength he
did.
got
I
was
was
from
about to
his
say. I
hair.
think I know the story because you say it. Yeah. So now that you say, it, I think I do know
And
it.
that's
Because,
why our hair
like,
grow like that.
Facts,
It,
like
it grows towards the sun to get the strength.
facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, okay, listen. This one thing, right? Do y'all know what earthing is or grounding? Do y'all know what that is?
I've heard of that where you walk like
It's a
you want trying to become one with like the earth, right? Like you
facts,
get
bare
your
feet,
strength or your power from the earth.
bare feet,
Yeah.
and then you know what's so crazy, right? This is not just a myth. This
Yeah.
is scientifically and medically proven.
Yeah.
Like they did blood work on somebody,
Yeah.
and then they let them earth for like 30 minutes, maybe like 30 minutes, and they saw a major change in their bloodstream. Like white blood cells were going attacking minor infections, just go flowing abundantly through the bloodstream, just knocking, like mobbing through the bloodstream, knocking stuff off.
So it's like the body was getting more strength from the earth.
You gotta think,
Yeah.
you gotta think. The body is electric.
Yeah.
Our heart, we can breathe and our heart can beat while we sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can be passed out on liquor, not even coherent and don't know nothing. And our heart still gonna beat, we still gonna breathe. That's like our body is electric. You feel me? And without electricity, you gotta have grounding to have electricity. You know what I'm saying? And the ground, and how do we get electricity? Y'all see that when they got the power line poles, they got something grounded into the ground. You gotta have grounding to have power.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when you grounding your feet on the ground,
Yeah.
and you getting that vitamin C from the sun,
Yeah.
it does something to the blood.
It's like it's electrolytes.
It put electrolytes in the blood, white blood cells, and something else. I don't
Yeah.
want a lot of y'all on this podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta look it up. Y'all gotta look it up yourself. But if y'all really interested,
Yeah.
it's called either grounding or earthing. And people really do
Yeah.
this, like real talk. Like when people sick, they go and walk, and they walk with their bare feet so they can. You know what I'm saying? So they can ground. They can basically charge up their life body.
I ain't
Their
gonna
life
cap.
battery.
I ain't going all the way out there. But when I walk out in the back door, like when I sit up here, I don't be wearing no shoes. Like I'm okay
That's
walking
good.
out in my own yard.
Yeah, that's
But I
good.
ain't going out yonder. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Nah,
saying?
nah.
Like,
That's good. That's perfect.
I ain't
That's
trying
perfect.
to
That's what that they.
point nobody out. I ain't trying to point no specific
Yeah.
group out. Like, I ain't going out to the store with no shoes. On. I just ain't doing it. I don't care.
No.
I don't
But
care.
days where I feel like I'm sick or I'm cold, and then it's like all I need is that sunlight. So I walk outside, and it's like I
Yeah.
feel like my body
Yeah.
getting stronger.
It do.
For some reason I can't explain it, but it's like
That's the melanin.
yeah,
It's the melanin.
Yeah.
You get activated
Almost
by
I
like
was
the
just about to
sun.
say that.
Superman,
I
You
was
get
just about to say
activated
that.
by the sun.
yeah, like Superman.
We don't
type
gotta
shit.
wait. Dog, that's why it be tripping me out now when I see these suntan commercials when they with black people in them. Like, why are y'all faking like that? You don't gotta wait no suntan lotion. They be playing like for real, for real.
Well, I don't know.
They gonna wear it for that
SPF
money
is
though.
supposed
They
to
gonna they
be.
gonna wear it for that check.
Nah. They say we need SPF to protect us against skin cancer. You know, the rays. There, I think we're better off than our
Yeah.
other
They no, you
counterparts.
know what it is?
But
They want
I
us to
feel like
feel.
you
They want
still
us to
need
feel
some
like
SPF.
they want to feel like nothing ain't wrong. They want to feel like nothing ain't wrong, so they try to
Yeah.
tell us, "Oh, y'all need this too." Nah, we don't need it too, buddy. You need it, buddy. We do not
I ain't
need
gonna say all
it.
that. I think we do need
Man, we
SPF a
do
little
not need
bit.
it. Man,
Because
listen.
you can get burnt. My skin does get burnt. Now I don't get burnt as like I'm not talking about color. I'm just talking about like I'll start peeling. Like
Yeah.
it'll be like
Yeah, like our
sensitive to
skin does
touch,
like burn. Like if you get hit by the
burn,
iron.
but
That just
not burnt.
that just the moisture getting taken out of the skin.
Yeah.
If you got cocoa butter on you, coconut oil, I mean, you
Yeah.
ain't gonna do
Man, go
that.
ahead, man.
Real
Go ahead,
talk,
man.
real talk.
Man,
I just
chill.
said
That shit be
that's
getting
on.
burnt, man.
Yeah, it do. You
There
can
are
get
some
burned.
black people that do have skin cancer. It's a rarity, but we
Yeah.
do get it.
Rarity.
Ready, yeah.
But we do get it.
It
Yeah,
depends on how much melanin they had in their skin. If they don't have a lot of melanin,
for real.
because
It
it's
might-
black people who got albino skin. You know, they probably need sunblock, but they black though.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
They definitely do.
You
Because
know,
melanin does melanin helps us for sure. But I'm just saying,
yeah.
you know, some might need it more. Like he black as hell. He might not need that much sun, but I might need a little bit more.
Well, shit, boy.
Bro, for real, bro. It be
Hey,
your own
It
family.
be your own family.
It be your own family,
I was gonna
dog.
say he is dark.
real.
I like dark men.
No,
I
it be your
do.
own family. Damn, she threw me under the bus. I couldn't even
Yeah.
say nothing.
You know what's crazy? I've always wanted to be darker.
Why?
No lie, I've always because I don't know. I just love. You know, like you see people from Africa, that rich, dark skin.
Man,
I think
sure,
that is
too
so
light.
beautiful.
Sure, too light.
Not too much on my mama now. But I'm just saying, I always wanted to
Hey,
be
let
darker.
me
Like
get
I
a
think
shot
that's
too,
so
bro.
beautiful.
I don't want to.
Oh, sure, okay,
Yeah.
wait. All right, try I'm pouring up with you. What
Try
that
feeling
is? Taylor
good.
Port.
You know it. That shit get a lit. I
Not
ain't
y'all
gonna
taking
lie.
shots of wine. That's
Man,
absolutely
hey,
Taylor
ridiculous.
Port kind of strong now.
man, that shit get me lit.
Taylor Port,
I ain't
like
even
Y'all
saying
some
cap with you.
lightweights. But y'all smokers, so I ain't gonna
Yeah,
do
Yeah,
too much.
yeah, exactly. We
Yeah.
smoking big blunts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We smoking big blunts. Like,
Oh,
I drink and I don't want to get too drunk. Then I'm gonna be like blabbering and shit like that. So I
Yeah.
like to
we
just get
always
tipsy.
get too drunk on this podcast. But anyway, come on.
We always definitely do. When I be editing, hey, real talk. When I be editing, I be like, what the fuck? I can tell we wasted. I be looking at everybody's face, everybody's eyes be lowered in a bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, we were supposed to be start. We both off. We all
No, for
faded.
We be
real,
lit in this
yeah.
beer.
For real.
Yeah, we really do.
Dog, I
Well,
want to read
cheers.
something though too, dog, because I got to piggyback off the shit about me talking about the kids dressing like that and shit like that. I got to piggyback some shit. I don't know if y'all know about this. I ran across it like 2 days ago, and I said, bro, I'm going to hold
Uh-oh.
it, and I'm going to wait to talk about this. Dog, because this is serious. I made a post about it just an hour ago if y'all seen on my page. I made a post about it because I know I was going to talk about it today. Like,
I've
dog,
been
this is
busy, so I
serious.
ain't see it.
This is serious. Hold on. I'm finna open it up.
See, if you had the screen, you could just pull it up on the screen. How you pulling it up? You feel me? In the
Right.
back. That'll be
Okay,
fine.
okay. Let me let.
What, like pull it up on the pod on the
Yeah,
stand?
like it'll be right here.
Okay,
Like if
okay.
it was
What
like
like
It's
a
okay. We're gonna
what
get
what like a
there.
projector screen or something?
or like if you had like a little LED TV.
Well, I can just do it in the editing.
Yeah, you can. You can do that too. I
I
be
can put
forgetting
that
it's like technology is to the point
for
where
real, bro.
All
I'm
right,
getting
you
raw
say
and
that.
editing.
then
I
you be
better
doing
see
that
it. I
shit on
better
your
see it in
phone.
this
What man?
podcast.
Listen, man. I told
better
you I
see
got
it.
I got a laptop now. I'm really like.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay, big.
I ain't got to worry about doing
VIP.
it. I just had to do it because I like that's gonna make my life easier. Cause that's what you know. What takes me so long when I edit these videos, the damn I be on the iPad. It takes so long. I gotta keep letting the iCloud compress.
Yeah.
That
No,
takes me.
first you was editing on the fucking phone. I don't know how the hell you was
Yeah.
doing that
And then
shit.
it's like you gotta
I'm
have
talented. That's why I was trying to tell y'all. If I was doing it on the phone good and on the tablet good, imagine what I'm gonna do on the goddamn computer.
I know this.
But I
Yeah,
got 8
yeah.
megabytes of RAM right now, dog. That's
Yeah.
good. I was working on 4 megabytes of RAM.
Yeah.
Like I got 8 megabytes of RAM, way more space.
you
I got like
basically-
I got 500 gigabytes of space on this computer, bro.
You basically
I
compress
got
it.
plenty, bro. Our videos only be like 60 gigs, bro. I got 500 on here, bro. I'm good.
A
Like I ain't got to
storage.
work a storage.
Yeah.
And 8 megabytes of RAM. The tablet only had 4 megabytes of RAM. The phone maybe
Yeah.
like 2.5.
Speaking Chinese, I don't know what none of that mean, but we lit.
For real, that's why I was just trying to try. Like this episode gonna look so nice. I'm probably gonna put our names at the bottom and all. And it's crazy that I'm recording and saying this, but they'll see it in the video.
That's okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they'll
okay.
see it. They gonna be like, oh yeah, he ain't lying. He made it better.
They gotta see our progress. They
I
gotta
like
see
how
our
that last
progress. Because once
episode
we get
was.
to 100,
I like
yeah,
how
no,
the
our
last
last episode
episode
was
was.
See, Trav, he said he like
I
how the
like
last.
that
You gotta say it
Yeah.
in the camera. I mean, in the mic, Trav. You can't just
You feel me?
whisper it to me.
It's
Give him
like-
a props on the camera.
It's like how my dog
Whisper.
had it like cut from me having a solo. Then it'll
Yeah,
go
I
to-
like
And then it
that.
goes back
Yeah.
and forth. It makes
And
it.
then Terry, she already right there all ways. So
Yeah.
it's like it give y'all the perspective. Like I like it like that. I ain't gonna lie. But did
Yeah,
not.
I need all the screen time because I
Hey,
spent time on my face.
but now I'm gonna have you with solos too though, cause now I got the laptop. I can be able to cut it like that now. I got the space to be able to.
okay.
I can manipulate it like that.
And have little clips for like Instagram and TikTok. So it's like I don't have to
Yeah,
screen
yeah,
record
because
like
that's
that.
gonna help with our
It'll be
marketing.
more official.
That's what I've been doing.
See now,
recording
I'll be able
and
to finish on time because you know I've been posting them late. Now I'll be able to finish Sunday for real, and then Monday I can sit there and work on clips to give us.
I be
I can
waiting
make
on-
like 5 clips. Y'all take which one out of the 5
Hey.
clips y'all like, and we already have it posted. I had a name already in it.
Tuesday,
You know
I
what I'm
be
saying?
waiting for that bitch to drop. No cap.
I
Like,
swear to God,
even
we
though
be in
it's
our
like
little
we be
chat
talking
like,
about-
"Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, we be talking about some random shit, but I be
Facts.
in because I be at work. I be bored as hell. Like if I ain't listening
Yeah.
to music,
Yeah.
I'm listening to like some intelligent podcast, somebody
Yeah,
dropping
facts.
gems type shit. So
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
be at work listening.
Yeah.
I be listening. Cause
You know?
I really be like trying to find imperfections, but I don't never find none. I be like, bro, I like how it sound. You know what I'm saying? The volume be good. The visuals be perfect.
It's raw.
They getting better. The visuals definitely gonna
Yeah.
be real good this episode.
Yeah.
They gonna see the difference.
it's like it's more raw.
Yeah.
Even if you got to do a little bloopers or what, you know, like even though you was supposed to go back to what you was talking about the kids what they wearing and shit like that.
Okay, yeah. Fast. We got to get back on that. I got to read it. I put it up. I had put it up.
But that's why I love this podcast. Because one thing we're gonna do, and I ain't gonna lie, I gotta cut it off again because that's one of the positive feedbacks we got is it feel like when they listening to our podcast, like it's just they listening like they on FaceTime on their way home, just listening to their homies talk.
Facts.
Like that's what people love about it. Like it's not so
Organic
scripted.
conversation,
We
yeah.
definitely- organic, yeah.
Nothing scripted. That's why you can tell we really.
It is
They
what
can
it
tell.
is.
Like, look what we talking about. You can tell this wasn't planned for us to be talking about this. Like, why are we talking about this? That's why I'm like, look
We
what we
never
talking about on the
planned
camera. We never planned that, but that's what make it good.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah.
when I know I'll be like, okay, we finna do podcast Saturday, Friday come on, I'll be like, damn, I need to think of a topic.
Nah.
I just be like, shit, I'm gonna just go on my mind. Like I know how to have conversation.
Yeah.
And I've been peeping
Yeah.
this shit for 2 days, so I know I was gonna bring this up. So I'm like, but hey, have y'all been hearing about the lawsuit when everybody was focused on the submarines, right?
Yeah.
All the major chain hotels been going through got filed for a lawsuit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They've been fighting the lawsuit or whatever. It filed like 2020, I believe, but they going to court for it now. They've been helping people sex traffic kids.
I
And they,
believe.
dog, you know, so and this
Wait,
what?
the hotels have been helping people do. Say it again.
Sex traffic kids. That's why sometimes kids get abducted. They don't never find them on video leaving their room because they dog. I'm gonna send y'all some videos, dog.
I
Y'all got
heard
some
because they said they got tunnels in the
in the
hotels and shit,
hotels.
right?
Yeah,
Like they even got
back
video. They even got
rooms.
videos and pictures going around on the internet now.
Yeah.
They got videos and you seen it. They got videos and pictures going on the
Oh,
internet.
I
Like
didn't see all
like
that.
they say they telling everybody to download this app. It's called Camera Finder or something like that.
Oh,
When
it
you go in your
finding your
room,
room.
scan the rooms. If it's cameras in that room,
Even
get out
like
that hotel.
cruise ships. Even
All
like,
that you gotta. But hotels mostly.
Yeah.
If you go there, if you like, dog, I'm talking about. Listen, they got a tunnel going behind the closet,
Yeah.
then going under the hotel, and then two people. I don't know why this shit is not on the news. This was tripping me out. It's not on the news.
Yeah.
You know why it's not on the
Come
news.
on, real
Let's
talk.
not get crazy.
Real talk.
You know why.
Somebody went. A couple, a lady's husband found the little passageway or whatever. They went down there and they found a whole bunch of kids. And this is not on the news.
Yeah.
And it's credible sources.
Wait,
like
where
Sunset-
was this at? This was in the U.S. or overseas?
U.S. All U.S.
Damn.
Hilton.
Oh, all
Let me read
US?
it. Let me read it. Man, hell yeah. I'm
The
finna read it right now. I'm
Hilton?
finna read it right now.
the Hilton.
Absolutely.
I just heard a new commercial from Paris Hilton
Hold on.
talking about the Hilton commercial, like trying to talk about the hotel. You feel me? So it's like what goes on in the world. It's like it's always a cover up.
Facts. I'm finna read
Yeah,
this. I gotta
always.
read this though. I gotta read this though, right? It's a human trafficking generates about 150 billion a year globally in illegal profits. 150 billion dollars.
So that's
a
like
year.
a commodity.
Man,
150 billion?
150 billion a year. That's down to oil money.
I don't
Yeah.
honestly. I can't even comprehend what 150 billion is.
That's down to oil money.
Yeah.
Like that's oil
That's
money.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
and that's trafficking kids. 150 billion in that.
Yeah.
Just off of that, or are you talking about with the hotel and then just off of
Just
trafficking?
all trafficking.
150 billion.
Just all tracking.
That's
Trafficking.
fucking crazy.
150 billion a year globally in illegal profits, according to the International Labor Organization, and poses a complicated challenge
let
for
me take a
major
look.
hotel
Hold on.
chains. In 2020, there were more than 10,000 reported cases of human trafficking in the U.S., with 72% of those related to sex trafficking, according to the National Human Trafficking Hotline. Hotels and motels are among the most common venues for sex trafficking due to easy access, willingness to accept cash, and lack of facility maintenance.
Yeah.
The COVID-19 pandemic has only exacerbated the issue as criminals abuse new hotel technology like contractless check-ins, which make it more difficult to spot signs of
Oh,
trafficking.
you know what?
Come on.
I started noticing that contactless check-in. I'm like,
Come
that,
on.
I feel like that's kind of not a good thing.
Come on. Come on.
You really just don't know. Like I definitely said that when I first started seeing it, and it was around COVID. When
Come
I was staying in
on.
the hotel, I was like, contactless check-in.
That's why I made sure of this before I spoke to
I
you.
always go into the front desk. I always go to the front desk.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying
Shit.
hotels such as Marriott, Hilton, Hyatt have implemented their own human trafficking training requirements. Employees, hotel staff are asked to look for warning signs, including paying with cash, toting a few personal items, and refusing cleaning service for multiple days. Damn, I do that every time I go to the hotel.
I didn't even know you could pay with cash at a hotel.
I ain't either, but I guess sometimes they'll just do it. I guess. Yeah, some hotels just do it on the low.
Yeah, because I'm thinking they keep your credit card on
They
file.
definitely gotta have that.
Yeah, that's what I
card on file.
thought. I thought you didn't. I
Man,
thought
you
you
go-
didn't couldn't pay with
And
a cash.
hey, they gonna be thinking I'm trafficking every time because I always tell them don't clean my room the whole time I'm out of town. I don't care. It's 4-5 days. Don't clean my room. I be cleaning my own room. My room don't be dirty for you to come clean
I
it.
know. I tell that. I
They
become.
really want to see if you smoking in that.
Hey,
bed.
hey, housekeeping.
See,
I need you to come up and clean my room.
See, sometimes I travel with my jewelry and I be having money,
That
so
too.
I don't be wanting them to steal shit.
Shit
So I
come
don't be
up
wanting them
missing.
to come in the room. I swear to God,
Shit'll come up
that be
missing.
my thing. I probably have some designer. I don't know what the designer heavy,
You
but
a
I
real
got
hood
designer.
nigga. You always
I'm
got
just
some shit
saying.
going on.
I'm just saying,
Right.
like that's real talk. What is dog? Them people steal your ass. You can't leave.
You
nothing
know
in
what?
your room.
I be so reckless. I just be leaving shit. I know, but I know what I don't have too much value. Like I don't. This is the only piece of jewelry I have. So and money, I don't ever have cash. I always take my wallet with me. So I don't really have nothing to steal. Maybe my purse, my designer purses if they want to steal that. But I know what purse I got. So
Yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure you gonna.
I don't know. I'm
But
out of town. I just don't be trusting because I'm like, dog, if it was this way, I'd be straight. But out of town, I'm like, it's gonna be hard for me to track you down. It's gonna be hard as hell to track you down. Like for real, for real. I don't know. That's how I just be
yeah, you're
thinking.
right. Especially if you go like overseas or like to
If
a
for
resort,
real,
it's
you don't
like
know.
you don't know who cleans
You
your
got
room
you
for
leave.
real.
It's Thursday. You leave Saturday. They can call out the next 2 days. They just bust the lid. They can call out the next two
Especially
days.
if you left your but you would you well I guess if you go into the pool you ain't gonna wear all your
Nah,
jewelry
I
so
definitely
yeah.
wear my
But they
jewelry because
got a
my shit.
lot.
I
You know,
definitely wear my jewelry
I
because my
met a
shit is
guy.
real.
I
I
met a
definitely
guy
no 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 no
who
no. I gotta cut you off. I
You
definitely
wear
wear my jewelry because my shit is definitely real.
this
I don't wear
nigga
my shit
wanna
to the
prove that
rappers
his
and
shit real
all.
so bad. Try,
I
try,
gotta say that off the real.
try.
I definitely wear it.
Why you gotta say that? Nobody was
But
questioning if your shit
I ain't
was
gonna lie
real.
though. I ain't gonna lie. The only trip I ever went to that I didn't take my jewelry was New York. I ain't even gonna count with you. Y'all can say what you
Why you
want.
ain't take
Shit, New
it?
York
Man,
got
I ain't finna play with New
pickpocketers.
York.
Nigga, New York
I
got
ain't that
pickpocketers.
too.
Oh, you mean like
Man, I ain't
okay.
playing with New
For
York,
real,
man.
they
Them
could
niggas-
bump
What
into you,
part
your
of New
jury
York
be
you was
gone.
in
Man, I went.
for you to be worried
I
about
went
that?
on every part of New York besides the Bronx, Manhattan,
Shit, I
Brooklyn,
feel. Oh, were
Queens.
you in Brooklyn? Okay, yeah, oh, yeah. Shout out to Brooklyn, but
Manhattan, the rich
not too
part.
much.
Yeah,
But yeah, I wasn't finna play with them dudes down there. Them dudes ain't even friendly down there. Like
yeah.
I stopped this one dude and I say, "Hey man, how to get to the train?" That man walked around and just turned away and walked the other way. I'm like,
He
damn.
probably seen them
The only dude
gold.
that's friendly is the dude that's selling trees. Them niggas super friendly.
He probably
And
seen
you
you.
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What?
They say that Florida niggas are not friendly. What
Was
y'all think
like
about that?
just like when you think about like somebody from New York trying to ask for direction down here to a Florida nigga.
Man, I tell people directions. I
Yeah,
ain't
some
gonna cap.
people will, but some people like they. It's like when I see snowbirds down here in Florida, they be driving slow, don't know where they going.
You
So
rolled up,
it's,
Trav?
nah, but yeah.
I had told you no not to roll up. That's why. My fault. Hey, roll up, bro.
All right,
Roll up, my boy.
but yeah,
Roll up, my boy.
I was just gonna say like you know them snowbirds. You get behind one of them and it's like they be driving slow as hell and you be like damn dog like hurry up and get where you gotta go and it's like
Facts.
but it's like when you in New York you don't know what nothing at you from Florida.
But you
Dog,
ain't
I ain't gonna lie.
driving.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Dog, after my first day in New York, I knew how to go everywhere, bro. It's
Yeah, I
once you
did
learn
too.
how to, cause I know I'm a directional type of dude, bro. I know direction. Like I can
Me
be
too.
anywhere, and I'm a figure out like if I need to know what's north, south,
It only
east,
took me
west.
one time.
Facts.
One time.
Like
to
all
get
I
there.
got, yeah, facts. And in north, south, east, west, I pay attention. Like she said, I pay attention where I'm going. I know how to get back to the hotel,
What a
the
park
airport,
at?
and all.
What a park at? Like isn't it like it's a park like
Central Park.
Yeah.
That's in Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Manhattan, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't go to Central. I went to Manhattan, but I ain't go
I
to
like
Central Park.
Manhattan.
Yeah.
Dog,
I went to
New York is
Central Park.
like big, but bro, it's so crazy because you can go over that whole state in 2 days on the subway. Real talk on the sub, bro. I was on the subway heavy. For a day, it costs like $9, bro. For a day on the subway, it costs $9. You can
You
go
know
there
what's
over the whole
crazy?
state, bro.
You should go. You should go during. I know people that live in New York don't do it, but out of towners do. You should go and watch the ball drop.
The ball drop.
I went twice.
New Year's
I
Eve.
went twice, and that shit is it's honestly magical. Like if you go with like a significant
Man.
other,
You just made me make a
man,
plan,
what?
boy. That's what I'm finna fucking do. Cause dog, I love New York. The energy different. Man, Trow, listen.
I
Boom.
loved
The
it. I
energy is
loved it.
different in New York, bro. It's different there, bro. When you get out, like once came out of the room and I started walking on the street, I felt the energy. I felt it, bro. Like, dog, this shit different. You could tell, like, oh yeah, you ain't nowhere close to home. We ain't at the bottom. We at the top, boy. This is not the bottom. Everybody is fresh to fucking death.
I ain't gonna lie. Do y'all want to hear a funny story about New York? I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
y'all a little shit.
they're right.
I did some illegal shit, but I can say it because shit, I paid my debt. So me and my husband we went to New York, right? Honestly, we was in college. We really ain't had no money for real. We really ain't had no money. We really ain't had no business going. So we get there and I realized, oh shit, like both of our accounts is kind of low. What I did, I wrote some bad checks, and I think I had Bank of I had Bank of America at the time, and I had USAA, so I think I wrote a check from USAA to Bank of America for like 900. I inserted, and then the shit came back. It was like 500. I said that's not enough, so I wrote another check, put that shit in the bank so we can have.
Hey, real talk though.
So
Hey,
we can have some money.
hey,
But I
you
was
had
like,
to do
I'm
what you
not
had to
gonna be out of
do.
town and be. I was like, I ain't gonna be out of town and be,
Man, you did what you had to do.
nah,
You
man.
for real. That's the worst place. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy story with me with a cruise. With
Uh-oh,
a
not a
cruise.
cruise. What, Carnival or Royal?
Royal.
Ooh,
Man,
that's
listen.
classy.
Man, listen. This is shit that's so crazy, right? So I'm over
Let me
there.
take a shot.
I'm having a great time, bro. The food is good. The vibe is perfect. The cruise was perfect. It's just the end was garbage. They talking about when I'm trying to check out, right? I'm trying to get off the boat. They talking about I owe $27. Mind you, bro, all the money I took with me to go to the Bahamas, I told myself I took this money to spend. I wasn't trying to come back with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? All the food is conclusive. You know what I'm saying? You can go to steakhouse and shit, you can pay there or whatever, but all the
Not
food.
conclusive, inclusive.
All
Niggas
right.
already drunk with it.
Inclusive.
I had to correct you. I had to do it.
Hey, nah, we gotta take a shot. Real Spill Podcast.
Real
You gotta keep it
spill.
real. You know what I'm saying?
Need another one.
Travel will sound like DJ Khaled. That boy said I need another
Another
one.
one.
I don't even feel my tooth no more.
I told you, bro. You
Exactly.
sleep.
Finish your story. What
This
happened though?
nigga try. This
So
nigga try to be
that you owe
conservative, thinking that's
money?
gonna help. Nah, nigga, that lick gonna help you. You gonna sleep like a baby tonight, nigga. You ain't gonna be worrying about no goddamn
For real.
tooth.
A baby
No,
or
for
a grown
real.
man, that tooth come in, bitch, you feel like, damn. But you can't.
Yeah.
It's like I know. I probably need to go see a dentist or
See, my
something.
wisdom teeth came in when I was in high school because I had got my teeth pulled back there when I was a jit. So
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about that.
I got all four of mine pulled at the same time in high school.
Come on, man.
Yep.
That's why I ain't never had to worry. That's why people be like, oh, I ain't, like people. I be seeing people paying like they be like, man, you don't know how I feel. I be like, you're right. I definitely don't know how I feel. Bitch. I don't never want to know
I
how I
got all
feel.
my shit pulled, all of it.
Cause I be trying to, bro. I go spend my last to get that done before how y'all be acting like that shit hurt. I go spend my last to get that shit up out of me.
A toothache is the end of the world.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I'd rather fall down them steps again.
I can't do it. But dog, I ain't want to get off the subject though. But that shit is crazy with them hotels though, dog. I don't know how
Yeah.
that shit like
Yeah.
the hotels harboring it.
Yeah.
Like that's sad, dog. Like you,
Yeah.
bro, we not safe. It's crazy. Like, bro,
And
you
you
go
say we not safe. It's really we not safe. Like women, like little kids,
facts.
like ain't nobody trafficking y'all for real. Like yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't happen,
Nah. You right. You definitely
but
right. Y'all
it's
more at
like
risk,
we're
definitely.
not safe.
Yeah, but if
Cause
y'all
did you
ain't,
see that video of the girl? She was at a resort and
but if y'all
honestly
ain't safe, we ain't safe.
I
Shit.
don't know
Yeah.
where
Without
she is.
y'all, we can't go on. Like, if y'all ain't safe,
But
we ain't
it
safe.
was I think it was a TikTok or Instagram video. The girl she was looking through the like somebody had like a little thing to get under her door to unlock the
Oh, I
door
seen that.
and
I seen that. I
Oh
seen that.
yeah. I
I
think I
seen that.
posted
I
a
seen
video
so
that.
about
that
that.
has something to do with it.
I
That has
seen it.
something to
Yeah,
do with
yeah. Then
it.
he talking. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. He was finna open up her door.
Yeah.
But she just was on
She really
point.
didn't do the big one. She really didn't do her big one because
Man,
ain't
she was
no
supposed to
way
go out
you
there
just
snapping. She was supposed to go out there
I swear
snapping.
to God.
Like she was too
I
calm.
swear.
Like he gonna come back and try late night. I hope she
And
got out of there. I hope she got out of there because I wouldn't want to even sleep there no
because no
more.
way you could just go to sleep. Ain't no way
No
you could just
way.
go to
You
sleep.
know, if bitch
Like,
trying to
come
do
on,
some
be
shit
for
like
real.
that, fuck no.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit crazy, bro. This world crazy, bro. Imagine how many times you went in the hotel and you just slept peacefully, thinking you just safe in that bitch, and
Or
put somebody in there watching you. Think
for
about
real.
it.
You over
Like
there
It done
snoring and
bro.
shit.
You got to think about it. The statistics, it done happened before.
yeah.
It done happened,
Yeah.
bro. We done been watched in the hotel before, then we don't know it, and that's the sad truth.
Yeah. You probably
That's
sleeping in
crazy,
the bed in the
man.
room with you watching you.
Man, they in there they watching. They got camera. Dog. They found the screw camera. Y'all saw that little picture of the screw? It looked like a fucking Phillips head screw, bro. It was a
I
camera
was talking
though.
to my coworker about that shit. I said, hey, because you ain't going to be able to find every camera. Y'all send me some money, whatever y'all make off me, for real, because I know y'all sending them videos and pictures somewhere. Send me the money. Y'all owe me that at the very least.
Then dog, who buying? Who is buying? The only reason it's a it's making 190 billion
Because somebody's
annually
buying it.
because
Yeah.
people are buying it. It's the consumers.
Yeah.
The consumers are making it a 190 billion dollar annual business. You feel me? That's bro. That's astronomical numbers. 190 billion a year, bro.
That nigga said astronomical.
Astronomical. 100, bro.
150 billion, yeah. It is.
190.
Yeah.
Oh, 90,
190.
190. Well, shit, even 100
Even one,
billion.
even 1
Shit.
billion.
I ain't.
Shit.
I
Even
was about
1
to say I ain't
billion.
never seen one. I ain't
For
never even
real.
seen
That's a
1
lot of
million.
money. Even
It could
1
be
billion.
1 million.
1 billion a year is a lot of money.
Yeah.
You can survive and live a good life off $1 million a year.
Yeah.
You can live an abundant, luxurious life off
I'm
1 million a year.
jealous off the who the nigga that won in Florida that 1.5 off that
Jacksonville.
money
Oh, billion?
Yeah, he ain't get the whole billion though.
1.5 billion. He didn't get the whole.
He ain't get the whole
After the
billion.
lump sum, it's like one. It's like 700 million.
700
I
something.
take
700.
that.
It's 700. He got 700 something.
Shit, I'll
But
take 10 million. What the fuck
definitely,
you talking
nigga in
about?
Jacksonville, for real, boy. Dog, that shit changed the bitches live. But you know, my mom watched a show about that, and she said a lot of people that hit the lotto, they be broke within 5
They
years.
die. No, they die, or something mysteriously happens and they die. I watched the documentary about that. This dude
Wow.
that won the lottery, he contacted. No, I'm gonna get you. He contacted I forget the name of it. You know, I've been drinking. I forget the name of it that help you with your whatever, a person that help you with your finances after you win, you get that big money, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he helping her do. She pocketed the money. Come to find out, buried him under a house.
Mm. Burying him in the house.
Buried him under a house. I gotta find the story, man. I'll
I
send it to
think I
y'all.
heard
But
this. I ain't
no,
gonna lie.
I think you've seen the video. I shared it, but he was doing all this, and he started to get suspicious. I think she was either an accountant or a financial
And she'll
advisor,
spend his money
something
like
like
I
that.
and she'll spend his money like
Spending
the
his
whole
money
year after
because
he
he didn't
died.
know. He really didn't know
Yeah.
because you get all that money, you don't know. Like, who do you supposed to contact? I get 700 million. What y'all gonna put that in my chase? Hell no. They don't even have that type of money. I need to put that in something where I can go withdraw anytime I need. You feel what I'm saying? You don't even know what to do when you win that type of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go
What would
to
you
you
do?
gotta
Like,
go
what
to
you supposed to do?
you gotta go to a very exclusive bank, or you probably gotta mix that bitch up in a
That's
hundred
what I'm
different banks.
saying, though.
You probably gotta
So he
have a
tried to
hundred different
do
banks.
that. Yeah, you can definitely can't go to Chase, Bank of America,
Yeah,
Wells
nah.
Fargo.
Yeah, you can't put
They
it
don't
all
even
in one
have.
bank.
I don't even think they have over 300. If you wanted to withdraw like 500,000, they don't even have that. They don't even have it there. You know why? Because they got that shit. That's another.
You gotta order it. People gotta order their money. The banks don't really be having money like people think they got money.
They don't. They
Not no
don't.
more. They
Period.
used
Because
to, but
they're
they don't be
putting it
having.
into the share. They put it into the what's it called
And they trust
Wall Street.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have the money to give you, and y'all just giving them all y'all money, and they don't even have the money to give you back. Like, but it's because we really don't know, and that's
I
what
tell
we
them I
need
want
to
my
start
shit
changing.
cash. What do you want us to deliver it? I'm gonna come pick it up, bitch. I'm gonna have a whole armored truck. Give me 1 million of that money right now. I'll be back and I'm gonna have someone to come get
But
that
that's
bitch.
what they say. They say they deposit it. That's what I've heard. That when you win the lottery, they deposit it somewhere, wherever you want to deposit it. Like, I don't trust it.
Like a direct deposit.
Yeah,
Dog, imagine,
yeah.
bro, your bank be going crazy. They see that shit in the banking system the next day. The
I feel
manager,
like they're gonna set you up.
dog, like, bro, like, I don't know, but that, dog, I just want to win money like that, but that's kind of definitely scary. You definitely, people are watching you. You got,
It's scary, definitely scary.
cause dog,
I
you don't,
wouldn't
cause
tell
you just got all
nobody,
this money. You just got all this money, but you ain't even have time to accumulate power. Cause if you got power with that money, then you good.
but you ain't
But
got.
you ain't
Yeah,
got no power.
yeah,
You got
yeah.
all these M's with no power behind you.
Because you really don't know what to do. 700.
One
I
thing
ain't
about
gonna even
it,
go that
if they
high.
give me
A
them,
100 million. What you supposed to do? What you
if they
supposed to
give me
do?
that much money, if they let me ride out a year, I'm gonna compete with their ass. Boy, I'm gonna go get the first thing I'm doing before I even go build a house or do anything. I'm gonna give me a five legal team. I want a legal team.
I swear, I'm
I
not even gonna spend nothing.
I want to spend something though. I'm gonna spend.
No, I'm saying I need to get a financial. I need to figure out where my money is supposed to
See,
be because
I
I
ain't gonna
don't
lie.
trust
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hire no financial advisor. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm not. Because them people always like end up fucking people over at the end of the day. I know what I want to do with my money. I know what I want to do with my money, like
But
off the
where are you
rip.
supposed to put it? Where are you supposed to put it?
I find out when they trying to say, oh, okay, we can't deposit it here. What can y'all deposit it? Oh, we can deposit it here. Okay, I go there first thing in the morning and make me a bank account that is. Whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna go to whatever I gotta do to get that money, and then I'm gonna try to go.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably some YouTube or something you could probably watch, but
Then I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
get. Then I'm
That's
gonna
just
get on the
scary.
plane. I'm
All
gonna get
that
my
money, that's
passport.
scary.
I'm gonna pay to get an expert passport. I'm gonna go overseas. I'm gonna go overseas. I'm gonna tell them, hey man, I want one of them overseas accounts. Boom. Hey, I want to put my money over here in one of them countries that ain't gonna
Swiss.
fuck
Let
with
me
your
talk about
money.
that Swiss bank account. Swiss bank
Come
account.
on, them countries that ain't gonna fuck with your money. Hey, I want to put my money in the bank account over here. How would y'all help me transport my money here? And I give y'all 25% of my money. All right. You think they ain't gonna do that? I give you 25% of 700 million. You think they ain't gonna say, come on, let's run it.
Put them bitches in gold
Let's run it. All I
bars.
gotta do is help you. If all I gotta do is let you pass our customs, all I gotta do is let you pass our customs, and we get this money. Man, they doing that.
Pay me in gold bars.
Man,
Ooh, I like that try.
Gold bars. See, I don't know how heavy I be
we
seeing.
ain't doing that. They ain't doing
I
that.
be seeing on TikTok how they be
They
having
ain't doing it, but
these
it's
contests where they trying to
still.
get the
That's
gold
good
bar.
though. They ain't doing that though. For real, for real.
Yeah, I know what they doing.
That's too much money though.
Hey, our daddy just tells me about you, Terry.
Cause he called me. He called me before he.
Hey, he said you
Listen
forgot to
though,
send me the link.
you might have to edit this part out. But y'all know I'm not recording next Saturday, so we probably need to go a little bit over so we can do two parts. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can definitely do
We could do
that.
like a part. We could do like a part one, part two. You feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna be able to record, so we need two episodes to put out. One this Tuesday, one next Tuesday. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it
You
happen,
said make
Captain.
it happen.
Oh, I forgot
It's
Travis even rolling
okay.
up.
Exactly.
We might just have to shoot without you next week.
Hell no. Don't fucking try me.
Hey, we can't shoot without you. Yeah. Cause we were supposed to have Blessing the Streets, but he hit me up 2 days ago. I ain't gonna lie. He gave me a 2 days heads up. He was
Yeah.
telling me like he forgot he had a security detail he had to do. But he said he can come for show next week. And I was like, fuck it, I might just let him come since you ain't gonna be here. I ain't gonna let no female come in for you.
Nah, you know what? I made a time. I'm gonna be in Orlando, but wait, y'all want me to be around? Don't fucking try me. No, y'all ain't gonna. You cannot shoot without me. I am one of the hosts. Don't
Damn
fucking
it.
try me.
Hey, DJ, you see how that work?
That Strickland.
Hey,
That Strickland
hey,
came out.
hey, but now she can make time though. I'll make time.
I really don't know if I can, but I mean, I really can't. But I mean, yeah, that's how you gonna do me? Cause I'm gonna be mad as
Hey,
hell.
hey, that's the way episode for real. I wish I can. If I can't do episodes, y'all was able to do it like straight up, like real talk.
No, we just would figure something out. We could shoot on a different day. Y'all always want to do fucking Saturday. We could do another day. What you talking about?
On
Or we can
Sunday.
shoot right here.
I can't do
We can
Sunday
shoot
because I
right
like to
now.
drink, and Sunday I don't want to get this wasted on Sunday
Oh.
because I'm gonna be trying to recuperate Monday. See, tomorrow I can recuperate.
Okay, so why we can't do two different shows right now?
We can do that every Saturday then if y'all want to be serious about it. Every Saturday we can do two. We can do two shows.
That's besides the point,
I'm saying that it'd be dope as fuck
Terry.
though, because then we can drop Tuesday and Thursday every week.
Okay, fine. I ain't talking about that right now. We talking about because I can't shoot next week. So let's do two shows right now.
All right, try close out.
All right. I'm feeling good
You
though.
better not put all this in that show.
You know I am.
You better
You know I am.
you better
Hey, we got Real Spill Podcast, man. Real Spill Podcast. We got to keep it real. We can't play and be fake with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they gonna respect this podcast. They keep it real on
hurry
them.
up because this next show gonna be drunk as fuck. Close it out, trash.
All right. All right. Since
I'm about to drop the call.
everybody rushing me to close out.
Hey, that's crazy, dog.
Nah. I'm feeling good right now.
I definitely am. I ain't gonna lie.
Before
I
the
done put the whole joint down and all. That's
Before
like
the
you know I'm feeling
podcast, my tooth was hurting like a motherfucker, but I'm feeling good because I don't shots.
I told you,
I
bro.
would've had that
Hey,
1800.
hey, Terry, he thought we were playing with him. Nah, I told that liquor make you feel good, boy.
But the good
I
thing
told-
about it
yeah.
right here, I got my H302 coconut water. I be drinking a lot of Body Armor and
Ugh,
Prime and
I
shit
can't
like that.
I like
stand
that.
coconut.
I don't like
Coconut good,
coconut
though.
water, but I ain't gonna lie, I like almond joy. Fuck some almond
Not
joy up.
close this shit out.
All right, yeah, try close out.
Alright, you know.
Trav our closer, man.
I ain't the best though, you feel me? I
Nah,
ain't the
you
best.
do a good job every
Yes,
time,
you
bro.
are. Yes,
That's
you
why
are.
that's why
Yes,
we
you
keep
are.
letting you do it. You do a good job every time.
Nah. But you know, I'ma just say close out on good peace and good blessings, you know. 2023 is like unpredictable, so you gotta stay on your toes. I seen what happened in Alabama. So it's like you always gotta be ahead of the game. You know, and if you see somebody that needs some help, you know what I'm saying? You know, help them out.
That's
Do what you
real.
gotta do. Yeah.
You know,
Real
That's what's
Spill
up.
Podcast, y'all.
All right.